we have some big plans today, but before we do all that, I just came to the realization, I have not been on this side of the map yet. I've noticed that we have like a tree line here, but I'm pretty sure that there's a way to explore over here, maybe through some rivers and whatnot. We've certainly explored quite a bit of the ocean, but I'm curious to make sure that we haven't passed up anything. Here we're going to be trying to breed up villagers and stuff like that with our zombie villager over there, but maybe there is a village that hasn't been touched yet, or maybe more treasure loot that we could find. So I'm going to go ahead and head out that way. Another thing I came to the realization of, being that we have a spider farm, we have a lot of string, which I've converted into wool. My entire approach of, taking out a shrieker at a time is probably not very smart. The best way to do it probably would be to surround those shriekers with wool. Then that way we can isolate many of them, take out the sensors that are nearby, and then we take out all the shriekers, which will allow us to be able to clear out an area much quicker. Then again, there's also the underwater ones, and sometimes those are unavoidable. I don't remember that one being out there. Someone must have brought that one out. Anyways, also would like to we probably need to get some dark oak going. I may grab that one on that island there. And I would like to get, there's a lot of wardens out today. I would like to get some mangrove. We did end up getting one of the leaves, and so we can make our own propagules. I guess we don't need the wood for that. Spruce. I need to get some spruce as well. Someone's been here. I see a boat. Several people have been here. Okay, well. Let's sneak by and get this boat real quick. Just some wardens doing some fishing, it's fine. Ooh, man, someone really came through here. Just spawned all of the wardens. Okay. Is this a dead end? Can't tell. Is this an ocean? Or is this just not loading in? Oh, okay, well we have a village. Now the question is there a ton of wardens running around said village? And if there isn't, can we avoid that from happening? So far, so good. Although, I am not seeing anybody in there. But even though we don't have wardens at the moment, doesn't mean there weren't some there earlier. Alright, so I think our best approach is to see if we can find an area without any shriekers. There's kind of in between two right here. As long as there's no sensors under us. This one's pretty safe. Okay. This is relatively shrieker-free so far. Ooh. We have a villager. They're way up the hill. That's going to be a challenge to get them where we want them to go. Alright, a couple shriekers. So let's see if we can get over there without setting anything off. bit safer now. Let's I'm actually going to save that right there for now, because I want to make sure if I do end up dying that I can come right back. Okay, these guys aren't going to be easy to get down. How do we even get up there? Yeah, see, there's some. I don't like that being right there. Because that still set off the shrieker, even if it's underneath. Dang it. I didn't want that to happen. Alright. Let's draw him out. Now we're going to show you how I take care of these guys. Tis a scratch. Piece of cake. Okay, so we're gonna need to clear a path. Might even be able to just pillar over there using wool. I think that'll be the strategy, actually. So what I'm gonna do, only because this is hard to cross otherwise. Okay, so we got a bell, so that means they're gonna gather over here. Got a shrieker. I think that should be clear. There. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, we have a clean shot to get over there. Oh, oh, they're all down here. Come on, get down here. not what I wanted. I want one of you. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. Out. Let's get you moved. All right. I think we have success. Now we just need to safely transport him back to base. And that's, of course, easier said than done, so let's go, sir. Nothing to smell here. Let's put you in a safe spot over here. Are you guys chilling here for a while until I get you a permanent home? Alright, so there's a few things we need to do. I've actually decided to hold off right now on making a portal to the Nether because other folks have already created Nether portals. So we're going to go ahead and check out some of those. I know that there's some on the roof that go to a Nether fortress. And I know THK over here, TH Klassen, has a portal near the roof. So I'm going to stop by his base real quick and see if I can get to that portal that is out there to the Nether fortress. And then hopefully we can grab some of the... well, we really need two things. Blaze rods. And we need also some quartz. Nether quartz. There's... THK, AFK. Alright, now the question is, which direction is the Nether fortress in? Well, we probably would be best to remember. Okay, so 72, negative 90. Okay. Well. guess we run off in a direction. See what we can find. Aha. What is this? Another fortress. Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, so I managed to get to the Nether Fortress, and thankfully another server member has set up a rudimentary blaze farm. So I've been using this to go ahead and whack away at some of these blazes. The goal here is to hopefully not have to come back. Now, what's kind of uncomfortable right now is we do have a Warden that is trying to sniff me out. I think I'm pretty far away though. Still concerned that they're going to come after me. But we do have quite a few blaze rods. I also managed to find some nether wart, a little soul sand. Probably could use some more of that as well. We did die from fall damage as well, I think, getting here. But I did manage to recover most of my stuff. I think a couple stacks and we should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll head back to base. Alright, well, we have done quite a bit, so a little bit of time has passed, and let's cover everything that's been done during that. So I don't remember if I had all of this set up, but I did end up getting some pointed dripstone from a wandering trader, so we ended up setting up a small smelting setup here. We're smelting down some terracotta. That's for our big build, as is all of this. That is for some brown dye that we're doing. Heading out over here, set up our cactus. This is an AFK fish farm by RaysWorks, and it doesn't work well on the server, unfortunately. For whatever reason, the timing of this, it seems to be I cast my line and then it pull it back, but then it doesn't recast again. It's like this trapdoor doesn't flip down quite right. So, and the timings are exactly as specified in the video, so I may need to tweak that a bit to get it to work. But that was really just to get some mending books, which unfortunately I don't need anymore because we have a villager set up now. So this is my trading hall and breeder setup. The breeder is a bit more ugly because I just used some wood I had on hand, and we have quite a few villagers in there right now because I accidentally left it on for a while, and I don't know what we're going to use for these. Maybe some of the other server members will take them off my hands. Also, we have a sugarcane farm, double-sided here, and it's producing quite a bit, so not too bad. And this is our trading hall. I still haven't cleaned up the front from moving in the villagers, but we have all of the books that we could possibly want to get us going, plus of course our farmer for golden carrots, and then of course we have a cleric, and I have some spots even open for masons. I needed certain colors of terracotta and wasn't having good luck with getting what I wanted out of them. But I did find two that had black terracotta, so I was able to get what I need from that. But yeah, it's worked out great. And then, of course, we have some zombies to help with the curing process. So over here, we have Zombotech. and then, of course, because we're playing on a Rays server, we had to, of course, have Gordy. And they both do a great job of making sure that we're getting the best prices on our stuff. In fact, actually, some of these we may need to get some better prices on. Like, name tags for 5. That's not too bad. But I think this guy over here, he wanted 15 for a name tag and 4, we need 4 emeralds for a bookshelf. I mean, that's not cool. So if we want to actually lower him down to get zombified, let's hit that button, or I should say raise up the zombification platform, and Zombotech will take care of that. Then all we need to do is splash them with a our potion of weakness and golden apple, And then those prices will be even better. I love this trading hall design. I've used this in the last 3 trading halls I've built. It's very simple and it does its job. What else? Oh, over here we had some crops set up. A lot of this was for the trading hall. This is more for bone meal here, so I've been just rapidly taking out these. Probably should make an automated farm once I get a little bit more nether quartz, because we're kind of limited on that, so I don't want to make a bunch of observers for a automated melon and pumpkin farm. Over here we have some cherry saplings. Funny enough, I also got this from Wandering Trader, and I was able to really get a lot of these super fast. Probably because we have some really good tools. So now I've got, you know, maxed out bow. Actually, I have a few of these. I made some backups because, you know, death and all. We've got some axes, or an axe. We have our silk touch, mending, silk touch hoe, of course. This has been handy for getting the area cleared out of Sculk. In fact, now this whole island is clear. That island, well, you notice it looks a little different. We flattened it out, and I've been gathering materials for, like I said, the big build, which requires a whole ton of concrete. And so with that, we got lots of sand to go along with that. And I've been clearing out Sculk because I actually need, like, I think 15 shulker boxes worth, or like 7.5 double chests of Sculk blocks. So we've been slowly getting that. Thankfully, that's just literally everywhere. But as you can see, yeah, this once, which was once a hill, it is gone. It is just completely cleared out. Over here, we have a ink farm that I created using a bunch of axolotls, so we've got a ton of them in there. It's a bit on the slow side, but I was able to get all of the ink that I needed, so we've got a full... This is really, I think, all I needed, but on top of that, we also have all of that and all of that, so it is very, very powerful. But I don't need the AFK it anymore because it's all done. And so it involved this kind of, as you can see, this is kind of rounded off over here. This is because that's our spawning sphere for the farm itself. And then I basically just covered up anything within the river biome. This right here is actually part of this birch forest. And then this right here is just to get out of the farm, because if you go in for maintenance or whatever, or I jump down to, you know, get out, just pop out of the farm with the boat. So that's what I've been working on, lots of stuff, but really it's all towards this big project. What's the big project? Well, you know I can't tell you that yet. We'll just have to wait until the next episode.